let me tell you fastly, this is absolutely preliminary investigation report that we have access somehow. And let me make you understand through these signal panel board of that particular station where the terrific accident took place yesterday at around 7 p.m. in the evening. Now, if you please take a look, this is the station signal panel board where we can see, as I was telling you in our earlier chat, that there were 4 lines, 4 tracks. You can see here there are 4 tracks, and one is up main line, one is down main line, and one is down loop line, and one is up loop line. Now, the preliminary investigation report indicates to a complete signal failure, either, or maybe it could be a human error. Now, why? Now, the preliminary investigation report says that probably this is the line through which the Coromandel Express was coming through, and we have also accessed to the data recorder of the 2 engines, 2 locomotives that were pulling. One was pulling the Coromandel Express, and one was pulling the Howrah-bound Bangalore Yashwantpur Howrah Superfast Express. Now, the data we have accessed, it shows clearly that at the time of the accident, Coromandel Express was at a speed of 128 kilometers per hour. Let me tell you, Aisha, it's almost the highest permissible limit of a superfast train in Indian railway ecosystem. That is 130 kilometers per hour. Here, we can see that it was 128 kilometers per hour, and at the same time, the Howrah-bound Yashwantpur Bangalore Superfast Express, it was running at the speed of 126 kilometers per hour. So now, Coromandel Express was coming through this main loop, the up main line, and it was about to pass through this station, as it was not supposed to stop at this particular halt station. So it was supposed to pass through this line number 2, or the up main line. And at the same time, the Howrah-bound Yashwantpur Howrah Superfast Express was passing through this main down line. This is the main down line, this is the down loop line, this is the up loop line. Now, there were 2 goods train, they were stationary, one on the up loop line and one on the down loop line. Now, the preliminary report indicates to a massive signal failure at this point. At this point, please take a look at this point. Here, there is a point here, and the point, if it is set to reverse, then it allows to pass a train through this loop line. Now, the point was set in the reverse direction, so that before Coromandel Express enters into and passes through the station, one goods train was taken at this is up loop line. It was stationary. But instead of passing through, so Coromandel was about to pass through, it was supposed to pass through this up main line, but instead of that, because of probable either human error or complete RRI, route relay interlocking system, the signaling system of Indian Railway, the modern signaling system of Indian Railway could have been, failed, absolutely failed. And Coromandel Express, instead of passing through this up main line, entered into the up loop line and then rammed onto the stationary goods train. And the impact was so huge that the 15 coaches of Coromandel Express got derailed. 7 of them completely capsized, toppled, and 4 jumped off the rail. And then by the time it was also passing through the down main line, the Yashwantpur Howrah-bound Yashwantpur Howrah Superfast Express, and as the Coromandel Express by the time got derailed, so the Yashwantpur Howrah Express also got derailed. 4 coaches, the rear 4 coaches of the Yashwantpur Howrah Superfast Express got derailed, and that caused this massive, terrific accident. Probably it is going to be the second biggest terrific train disaster in Indian Railways history.